Good evening, school board members, Dr. Patton, and staff. My name is Deb Millsap, and I'm the executive director of the Blue Zones Project. As I give presentation, well, first of all, let me say this. Let me thank you very much for making the decision that we can work with the 4 pilot schools. Because as I work in the community, I overwhelmingly have heard from parents and grandparents that they're interested in the project and that they thank you for saying yes to allowing us to work in the schools with you. I share this with you because I know that you rarely get thank yous for the hard work that you do and the hard decisions that you have to make. I also want to share with you my experience in attending several of the SAC and PTO meetings at your pilot schools over the last couple of weeks. First of all, your principals at those 4 schools are superstars. I think you know that already, but congratulations for hiring the best of the best. Their energy is inspiring. They care about our children. They understand healthy children make better learners. They're poised to learn. They're open-minded, creative, and great listeners. They're listening to the parents and what the parents want. They see the big picture and they go the extra mile for our kids. They're the cheerleaders for our children. At these meetings, the parents were fabulous as well. They're engaged. Whether they came to the meeting being for the Blue Zones Project or not sure, or even against it, they're engaged, and it was really welcoming to see. Although Alma McDermott, who you met before, our Blue Zones school coordinator or consultant, and I were there to answer questions, what we found is that parents were explaining the Blue Zones Project to parents. The parents who had had the opportunity to learn more about the project were able to dispel some of the myths that other parents had. Myths like the project is a communistic project, that it takes away parents' rights, that it's being funded by tax dollars, or it has a government agenda, or that it will cost the district a lot of money. It was great to see parents explain to other parents that that's not the case and that it actually will complement the great work that the schools are already doing as far as well-being. It was also parents sharing with each other what is best for their children, but also what is best for children who have, children in the community who might be less advantaged than the ones whose parents were represented. One parent explained, the Blue Zones is common sense, as if to say, who would not want to encourage student well-being? So again, thank you for allowing our 4 pilot schools to move ahead on the well-being project, for letting their principals, along with parents and Healthy Schools committees, decide what initiatives they would like to implement.
Your time is up, ma'am.
And which are not an appropriate fit. Thank you for trusting them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next speaker.